So this is my beautiful Strathfield ribeye steaks with a delicious basil hollandaise. You will absolutely love it. So basil hollandaise is a simple buttered sauce made with egg yolks, vinegar and butter. This is the star of the show. This is beautiful Strathfield ribeyes. Lovely layer of fat, and what the fat means, when it cooks it just melts and it's full of flavour. And to this we're going to add a little bit of seasoning. Some of my favourite olive oil. A little bit of garlic. So I've asked on the recipe to kind of leave it out for about 15 minutes, even longer if you can. It's just to bring it up to room temperature. It cooks quickly and more evenly. Nice bit of garlic. Lovely. And we'll just give that a little mix. So that's our steak ready. Now we're going to make this beautiful sauce, okay? So there's kind of two parts to this. Part one is we're going to make a simple reduction, okay? And what we have is some lovely vinegar. I'm using white wine vinegar. You can use any vinegar you can find in store. Nice bit of vinegar. We're using basil. So for this we want extra flavour, so we're going to add some of the stalks, okay? Like so. Stage two of making this lovely sauce is you need egg yolks. Basically, we're just going to let this vinegar reduce with the basil. Here we've got our egg yolks. To this, you're going to add a little tablespoon of water just to get it going, okay? And basically, what you're making is like a bain-marie, and what that is, it's a pot of water, literally just with a little bit of water below it and a bowl. But the bowl can never be touching the water because it'll scramble. So there's a good sort of depth between it. And all you're doing, literally, is just whisking it on a low heat. So all we do is we just whisk this. Lovely. So now we're going to add a little bit of a reduction. Okay. Like so. And you can add more to it after. We'll just taste it to see how acidic we want it. So basically, I'm just going to stand here for about 5 minutes until that kind of doubles in size. It goes nice and creamy and you'll see like a figure of 8. Then we'll take it off the heat and we'll finish it off with butter. Now we're going to turn the heat off and we're basically going to slowly add our melted butter. So it's like making a mayonnaise at this stage. A bit more. Oh, it's split. I'm only joking, it did not split. Not yet anyway. I better not be too confident in case it does split. Look at that. And I like to keep the hollandaise quite thick because we can add more lemon to it, we add a bit more vinegar. So we're going to take this off the heat. Lovely. So we'll just leave this to one side. So if you leave it in a cold place, it'll split. So just kind of keep it near the cooker. While I'm waiting for the pan to heat up, I want to finish this beautiful sauce with some lovely basil. Okay, and the best way to cut basil is to kind of get it together. You see I'm kind of rolling it up like a little parcel. And then nice and fine. Let the knife glide. You see where my basil's nice and green? Because the knife is nice and sharp. Look at that. And as I said, folks, you can make this exactly the way it is. That's a classic hollandaise. We're adding basil. You can add any herbs like tarragon, chervil, parsley. Add a little squeeze of lemon. Okay. We're going to cook these steaks. So for me, I'm cooking these steaks literally about 2 minutes each side for about medium rare. When I do this dish at the house, I like to sort of serve the sauce separate. So my little ramekin. And we're doing this with the steak. You can just do this with chips on its own as a dip. It's great for your scrambled eggs and muffins in the morning. That's a great sauce. I was panicking about that sauce, I have to say. It's been a few years since I made a beautiful sauce like that, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. And you know when it's great quality meat because it's all kind of caramelized. There's been no leakage of moisture, so it's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. I'm going to cook this for another minute. So cook that for about 2 minutes each side. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm going to finish it off with a little bit of olive oil. Guys, you have to try this. I know it looks quite simple on the plate, but when you taste this, it's absolutely beautiful. It's my beautiful Strathfield ribeye with my basil hollandaise. You will absolutely love it.